thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear.
Right.
And anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see.
Right. So the Lord said he counseled you, lead to buy gold and pimp tried in the fire. Wisdom. Lock this down. Eye salve. Scripture.
All right,
I know that you think you're rich, you got enough for your life, you don't need to humble up, you don't need to... I know you don't know that you're wretched. It's done. It's a wrap. When I come, it's a wrap. It's done. First and foremost, we all know that it is hard for a rich man. Let me say it again. It is easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle than a rich man to enter the kingdom of the Most High. Than a rich man to enter the kingdom of the Most High. So those that think that they're rich and they're good, they're stuff for their life, they can hang it up. You stay right there. You got your reward. But to the humble, to the meek and the lowly, I will tell you, renew your mind. Renew your mind. Be of sound judgment. The Most High is not with the lukewarm areas. What you got? 1 Timothy. Now, we want to talk about these brothers because these sisters need some lifting up. And our brothers are not stepping up to the plate. I'm talking about brothers that acknowledge that they're Israelites. And I'm talking about brothers that's running around in religion lying to the women still playing games. Setting them up with destruction. Come on.
1 Timothy 1:5 and 1. Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father.
I'm sorry, 1 second, I'm coming back with it.
Timothy 3 and 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
We're in perilous times. And how do we know? Check this scripture out.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
It's all about me. I got money. I got diamonds. I got a house in Malibu. It's all about me. I got a car and a leg. It's all about me. Men should be lovers of themselves. Check it out.
Covetous.
They want what the next man got. His woman, his house, his car. Covetous. Come on.
Boasters.
Like I said, it's all about me. I'm the king of the world. I'm sitting on top of the world. This is perilous. We know that it's perilous times when these things are happening. Come on.
Proud. Blasphemers. Disobedient to parents.
Are we there? Are we there? Come on.
Unthankful.
I did this. My hands got me this. Ain't nobody did this for me. Even though we know they're going through the... first of all, I like to thank God. God is nowhere near their heart, man. It's just now flattery when they receive their reward. Yeah, I like to thank God first and foremost. When the whole video is talking about stroking the next man, woman, murdering that cat, stealing that cat, how can you thank the Lord for something for that, like that? Come on.
Excuse me. 2 Timothy 3 and 3. Without natural affection.
Without natural affection, there's no real love no more. Everybody's superficial. She looks nice, he looks nice, let's hook up, let's get married. He got money, I got a good job, I got earned protection, let's get married. Without natural affection, man. It ain't real no more. It's all superficial. Come on.
Truce breakers, false accusers.
How many people going to court on people they ain't even seen the action? False accusers. How many people making up lies? Scripture, first, 9th commandment, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. And we're way past that. It don't matter. It's sport now to lie on somebody, to make up an accusation. Brothers talking about, on the internet, they talking about Barack Obama. There's a case where him talking about he stroked one of his singers of the choir. You see? I don't know if it's true, but this is who we are as a people.
Was it a woman?
Incontinence, fierce, despisers of those that are good.
Right. Incontinent meaning they have no self-control. Let me enlighten everybody, since we live in a sex-riddled society. Men and women. Sex was created, the Most High created sex for reproduction, for life, not for extreme pleasures. Everybody, woman, when they get that feeling in their body, that feeling is supposed to tell them that it's time, they're starting to ovulate, it's time to reproduce. I can make a baby. But now, they done cut off the natural process of making a baby, or the purpose of making a baby. They done, give me a word, defile you. So they take all the birth control, all the shots and everything, so they can just have pleasure. So now when they get the little feeling in their body, they want to have, they go on a stroke. It don't matter who it is, they just stroke. The same thing with the man. The Most High said every man should know how to use a vessel and to honor. So when we stroke, when we lay down with a woman, it's talking about creating life. That's not what we do no more. We just make videos, it's all about pleasure. I want to lay with this one, I want to lay with that one. We done defiled the whole thing. So the Lord said they're incontinent. They have no self-control. And it just don't apply to sex. It applies to everything. It applies to everything when you talk. People just lie. For no reason, they have no control, they can't stop. They just lie. Alcohol. People can't stop drinking, they don't know how to be temperate. The scripture says you must be temperate in all things. But they drink themselves to death. Kidneys rotting out. Drugs. You don't know what you're doing to yourself. You can't look in the mirror and say, I'm going too far. Incontinent. It means there's no self-control. They done yield their body to sin so much, they unconsciously sin now. They destroy themselves unconsciously. They destroy themselves. But right here, the first scripture in Romans 8 and 1, it says there's no condemnation to them which be in the spirit, who follow not after the flesh, but after Christ. And that's what we look to do, follow after Christ. So brothers,